My name is Peter Moe, and I'm an English professor here at Whitworth University. I teach courses in writing and rhetoric. When I was an undergrad, I worked as a tutor at our writing center. And so when I graduated from school, I was trying to figure out what to do with my life, and I wasn't quite sure what to do. And I remembered, oh man, I loved being a tutor. Maybe there's a degree in that. And I found out there is a degree in English. They call it composition and rhetoric. So I went and got the master's degree, and I just loved it a lot. And was loving thinking about pedagogy and writing and how do you help people learn to write better. And so then I went on for the Ph.D. and now here I am. I went through a streak last year when I read a handful of bad books, and I was like, this is stupid. Why am I reading bad books? I'm only going to read Pulitzers. So I'm launching into Beloved right now. I just finished Old Man of the Sea, and I did The Road before that, and that has been a ton of fun. I tend to get really nostalgic when I look at my bookshelves. Like, I got all these books here, and when I look at them, like I see this one and I think like, oh, my best friend gave this to me before I left Seattle. And when I see this one, oh, my advisor gave this to me and we read it together in an independent study. And each time I see a book, I have like these memories of like that one over there I read on my honeymoon. I like associate these books with like people and with memories. And so I tend to get a lot of nostalgia when I'm like sitting in my office and I glance at the bookcase. So one thing a lot of people may not know about me is that I have built a whale skeleton. When I was at Seattle Pacific University, I taught there for 8 years, and one of the big projects I did was build a 30-foot gray whale skeleton that's hanging in their science building. So you can see next to me here, this is a jawbone from another whale that I worked on. This was a 28-foot gray whale calf. I've got some ribs behind me, other bones in the office as well. This is a shoulder blade, and it's huge. I've got a couple of ribs, and one of the things I loved working on this whale, one of the things I just loved about the project is that every single bone that the whale has, I have in my own body. Like, I've got one of these, except, you know, mine's probably about this big. I started keeping this because in Moby Dick, Captain Ahab has a map where he marks all the places he's seen the whale, and so I said, I'm going to do that too. As an English professor, I'm often asked, like, how do I become a better writer? And people ask this question as if there's like some secret. But there's not really a secret. You just got to read more. That's like the secret, is just go read a lot of books, and that's going to teach you so much about language and writing.